would unironically rock a fedora in big 2025. So for today's episode, second episode of Tropical Scemo Tips, we are going to be talking about hair clips and hats. Honestly, I could probably make like their own episode for each of these, but so that I can squeeze it in for you in case you have short attention spans, then let's talk about both. And because my fringe is not fringing today, it's the perfect time to talk about hair clips. Okay, so first of all, for the clip-ins, honestly, these are just from the Orange app, SHOPEE. It's one P, right? I forgot. But yeah, if you're wondering where I got that, it's literally that, and the reason why it looks crimped is because it was braided for years, and I just recently took it out. If you're going to ask where I get my hair clips, same, or like IRL in like random stores or Changi, on literally the side of the road, like, when there's like a fiesta in your place, I suggest going around and looking, because that's where I got this. Now, my favorite thing usually, when I use a tiara is to use this plastic one, but I wanted to try this one for a change. So yeah, you can also go with a tiara, you can go with hair clips, so let's get into hair clips. I'm gonna take out the filter and take this out first. Save me. So this is what it looks like with nothing except these. And you're like, okay, bro, it's too hot to wear a hat. This is for you people who like wearing hair clips. So, you can literally just use whatever you want. Okay, let's try it with this pink star. And you can place it here. I know that, like, this may seem basic, but some people, they ask a lot about hair accessories and things. So, I'm gonna give you, the tips. You can place it here to, like, flatten that side. Or you can place it here. Okay, that looks really weird right now, but there, that's literally only like 2 clips. This is just like a fuzzy star, and I added like a monster tab to it. There, like, instantly it already has more personality. That's if you're working with limited resources, right? And not a lot. But if you are a maximalist and you don't mind having it like weigh down on your hair a little bit, you can absolutely add a lot more. Forgot to turn off the filter, sorry, but yeah, that's more. I would put more right now, but I don't want to. Just so you get the picture. Sorry if I'm not really saying like a lot, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's hot, so you put clips in your hair. And it's just a matter of what your taste and preference is with how much you want to put and how much you got. I got this, one of my favorite clips when I was like 17. I got this at the SM department store in Cebu. In the kids section, actually. That's actually a really good place to find a lot of fun accessories, because I guess they think that when you become an adult, you lose your whimsy. I don't know. My lip hurts right now. I don't know why. Let's move on to hats. So the thing about hats is that you can literally just throw it on if you're having like a greasy day. I put sunflower oil in my hair last night, so like it looks extra greasy right now. So if you're the kind of person who can stand a little bit more heat, I really recommend hats, because they're one of the easiest ways to make a look more emo, honestly. Or swag. Help. Let's start with one of my favorite hats I ever thrifted. Oh my god. Literally, sa upayan. What? So I know this is stepping into like swag era territory, but we swag a Pino like that. Like, come on. Throw on the glasses. Oh. Wait, let's try it with shutter shades. Exactly. Okay, so, I don't even know what they're called. Snapbacks. Snapbacks are great if you're going for like a swag look. I also have a Monster Energy version that I got from the Orange app. Again, I will show you. Here. Ooh. Spoiler for one of my next videos. You're like, oh, seance snapbacks are not my thing. Okay, maybe you're a beanie kind of person. I know this isn't necessarily like traditional scene or whatever, but I think these are fun. And they're super cute. Like, look. I commissioned this Orange app again. Look at that. Or if you're like, I want to look like Mikey Way or Patrick Stump. Or Ryan Ross. Or Frank Aguero. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what these kinds of hats are called. Are they trucker caps? I love to wear it sideways. It's, to really give that frank. To give that, like, I'm on live journal at 3 a.m. vibe. I have like a green version of this and, oh, my zebra one. Sorry if this is like coming off as like a glorified closet tour. I'm just giving you options for like if you find these. I just found this on like an account on Instagram like 3 years ago. It's also really nice for like Y2K like McBling looks. Okay, sorry if this part is gonna be niche, but again, if you want to kind of look like Frank Ayer, Ryan Ross, Patrick Stump, like early 2000s, 2007, hats like this. If you want to look like Mikey Way, then like normal beanies normal beanies that are like this also really work well with that. Like, you know, Revenge era Mikey or something, like, yeah. And if you want to look like Patrick, this works too, but if you have like one of those those are really like the trucker caps looking things. I don't have like the I Heart Bingo. That would look really good. If you want to look like Pete Wentz, there are hats like this, or like just wear a hoodie, a really tiny hoodie. There are pictures of him with beanies like this. That's why I bought this. So yeah, see how like fast, it's like instant. So again, if you feel like I missed anything, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them down below. Again, reminder, please, I'm not a girl, I'm a trans guy. For the people confused, or the people who are new here. So yeah, I think I've pretty much shown you a lot of my hats. I'm not going to show you all of them because that's going to take really long. I don't even know if this video was necessarily instructional, but it was to show you that you definitely have options for living in the Philippines and dressing scemo. So yeah, hats, hair clips, accessories, and it's just up to you on how you want to style them, whether it's minimal, you just throw it on, even without this. Okay, try to imagine it without it. Still looks pretty good. So yeah. See y'all.